Now, I had a question come to me on email today talking about how they'd actually also done a Black Friday sale. I won't mention names just in case they didn't want me to mention them. But if they're on the call, I'm not sure, maybe they are, they can jump out. They can feel free to jump out. But basically, they had said to me they ran a campaign. They'd spent, I'm not sure how much they spent, but there was, I think, only a couple $100, and they got $2,000 in sales. And their question was, how do I know how much I should actually spend? Right? How do I know how much I should actually spend when it comes to creating these campaigns? Right? So for me, it's always about, it's going to be hard to know at the very beginning, especially if you've never tested your products, what your conversion rate is going to be, right? So it's going to be very, very tricky to do that. But as we're leading up to Christmas, you can also do this for your business, for your inventory. You can set up a website, run some Facebook ads to a free giveaway, collect some emails, and then run some email campaign promotions, right? So I would always encourage anyone, when you're first getting started out, you're first doing this, to probably spend only about $500 in Facebook ads, right? So only do a little bit of Facebook ads, see what your conversion rate is like. And if it works out well and you do 3 or 4x the money that you actually invested, then when you come up to, say, Christmas, or when you come up to another Easter holiday, something like that, then you can do a bigger budget, right? A bigger return. So you can get a bigger return. So that's one thing you do. But it's not only actually leading up to these holiday seasons or the holiday sales. You can actually do this on a daily basis, right? Every single day, when you know your conversion rate's going well, you can continually run Facebook ads to your website to make sales. That's something that Annie Allen does. That's why she's doing $800,000 or $900,000 a year on a Shopify store. She's figured out exactly what her conversion rate is, how much on average each customer actually spends when they land on a website. And then she can calculate that, and she knows I can spend up to $70 on marketing before I even need to make one sale, because her product is worth $200 or $300. And then she can do that all day, all night, right? So once you figure out your actual numbers, once you know, okay, I only need to spend $5 in Facebook ads, and I know they're going to spend 30, then you can do that. Imagine how much you can scale and how quickly you can actually scale your business. This is what every single person does when it comes to them having their e-commerce business, is they work out exactly what their numbers are, how much their sale price is, what their profit margin is, what their fulfillment cost is. And then what they do is they run ads, right, until they figure it out, until they work out, okay, my ads are now profitable. Now, for every dollar I'm putting in, I know I'm getting 4 or 5 back. I can afford to do that because that money's coming back in. And then what ends up happening is they end up scaling very, very quickly. Sometimes it feels like you'd never get to $1 million, or you'll never get to 200,000 a year, right? And it could feel like that, right? You could easily think, how am I ever going to get there? It's so hard to do that. Well, the way to actually get there, and you can get there very, very quickly, is to actually just know your numbers, right? Once you actually know that, you can scale as quickly as you like, right? And it happens also with, I mean, Facebook ads is probably one of the biggest advertising or e-commerce advertising channels that people use to scale their businesses quickly. Now, with that, it does come with a lot of learning if you are going to do it yourself. And I've mentioned this before, and I think I asked the question on the Empower Hour, who actually did their own ads, and if you're still running Facebook ads. And most of the people that run their Facebook ads themselves, initially in that beginning, what ends up happening is they actually never go back to it again, because they end up spending $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000, and they don't see any results, and they don't know why, and they just think it doesn't actually work, right? So what ends up happening is they just stop Facebook ads and they go back to Amazon, which is cool, but really you want to figure out Facebook ads, right? So this is one of the reasons why I'm getting people like Annie on board, Karina on board, so they can actually assist people with actually helping them do this. Because once you've done it once, you can do it over and over again, right? Over and over again. So that's kind of the exciting thing about that.
Hey there, this is Neil Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. I want to say a big thank you for watching this video. That video actually was from the regular Monday night Q&A session, excuse me, that I have with the members of the Aussie online entrepreneurs. Over 2,500 of us now, and growing, by the way. We're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. Now, if you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs and get yourself off there and come and join us, all you need to do is go to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. AussieOnlineEntrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that, by the way, is underneath this video, and I will welcome you with open arms and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, have a good one. Bye.